want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know my lane clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many have-a-goes, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like you can't shout. I'm getting even, 43, I'm like a calm cow.
Up first is Sweet. This bout is so much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Oh, he took that jab well. Just missed with that hook. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. He takes that jab. The courage on display here is incredible. Nice counter. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Punch, counter punch. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the top. There's the bell for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He misses with that straight left. Nope, that hook won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The perfect counter lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. this point. The bell rings and we start the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punching. Beautiful counter punch. Which fighter will say no mas? Missing with that jab. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last... Back at it in round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Back and forth they go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter shot lands. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is grabbed. And there's the bell for round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. Whoa, wait a minute. So much for defensive abilities. Down goes Rockstar. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Give me your ball.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
The straight right just misses. Through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. It's not over till it's over, but that... This is the beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
They're looking really close at this cut. Will the fight continue? The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, my. That's a game changer. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? And the referee will allow this to continue. That was the moment.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That cut's pretty bad. Let's see if the referee stops the fight. And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
I was getting a little anxious. It was a career-ending fight.
Another TKO win here, Johnny.
Another gun. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, no matter if it ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was dead wrong. Throwing out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days that refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where I... Yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I... Another one, another one, another one. Another one.
Vamos!
One, two, three, four. Are you okay? And time. And five.
Vamos! Vamos!
One, two, three, four, five, six. And you continue.
I'm Todd Grisham, and every... First up, sweep. This bout is... All the talking has been... After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. That straight had to hurt. So much firepower here. A perfect counter shot. No rest for the weary. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Nice counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter shot lands. You'd like to see more jabs. That hook doesn't score. How about that time counter shot? Missing with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Dale, papá, dale.
And a round that seems... Here we go for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And that hook misses.
Dale, boludo, moriste.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Incredible work rate. Punch, counter punch. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, they're... Oh, wait a minute. Where was the deep? The wild one goes down. A big headshot, and he goes down.
Uf, qué peleón.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response though, got back up.
And there's the bell to start round three. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Beautiful counter shot. They exchange punches. Hook just can't find the target. His stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still, and down goes Sweet.
Arrancó el bucal, me hizo mierda.
That is a massive knockdown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good counter punch. Missing with that right hook. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And right back into the fray. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. This may do it. It's on. And the wild one gets dropped.
Vamos.
And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay? The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
That right hook catching air. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. caution is being thrown to the wind. There's a counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, wait a minute. Will the referee stop it? Dropped. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. And now going for the finish. He's been knocked. Here we go in the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. Perfect counter lands. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. So the referee says fight on. Hold that thought. The referee really thinking about stopping it. Avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
That big hook doesn't land. Got out of the way of that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all... Whoa, wait a minute! Stumbling around in potholes. In serious trouble. We knew it was going to be close, but that's as close as it gets. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
You know what? That's...
Se terminó mi carrera, chicos. Hice 41 millones de pesos en total.